I'm Casey Klaus, and I work with Lifestyles Realty. And every day, I'm always meeting different people in the small world of investing. And part of investing means building out your network. So yesterday, that's why I'm drinking so much coffee. My neighbor calls me, and I haven't seen this dude in like 3 or 4 years. And I introduced him to real estate. And after about 3 or 4 years, he calls me out of the blue and he's like, "Hey man, I thought about you and I wanted to be able to hook you up with some investors and talk to this lady and show you my project that I'm working on." So I came out there, and I didn't realize that he was the one that was physically rehabbing the property. So already I'm thinking, all right, we might be able to use this guy as part of our vendor program. I'm thinking, if he could do a really good job, we need contractors. So while talking to him, he says, "Hey, my investor, she wants to meet you." So she came about 15 minutes later. And when we were talking, she is like the project manager of all of these different flips that are going on. And so I'm trying to figure out how I can help her. And what she was looking for a wholesaler. And I was trying to tell her, look, I know a lot of wholesalers, but I'm not a wholesaler, but I can get you in contact with these couple people. And one of the people that I was talking about was Marco and Hillary. And she looks at me and she says, "Oh, you know Marco and Hillary?" And I was like, "Yeah, they're really, really good friends of mine." And she through talking and after a couple minutes, she looks at me and she says, "Are you the one where they met at your house? Are you the party guy?" And I was like, Yeah, they met at my house. I even married them." And she was like, she couldn't believe that I actually, became their minister, and, online minister, and married them. So she was like totally cool with that. Anyway, so I gave her a couple of wholesaler people contacts, but I was trying to figure out how else I can help her. And after she told me what she exactly does, I told her that I can bring the buyer to her before she even puts it back on the market. So if she's flipping these properties that are within 80,000 to 160,000, as long as my investors get a small little discount in the cash flows, because that's what they're after. I told her, start giving me these properties, and before you even get it done, I can have a contract, on the table for you. So not only am I helping her out, I'm helping Marco or any of these other wholesalers out. I'm helping my clients out because they're getting deals. And then on top of that, my buddy, that was my former neighbor, continues to do more projects. So that was the whole thing. And that exhausted me just talking about it. So I'm drinking some coffee.